Today, I'm back down at one of my favorite places, down at Fishbones Bait and Tackle in Pasadena, Maryland. Today, I'm going to talk to you about picking crabbing accessories. Fishbones has the full selection of crabbing accessories. I've got pre-made trout lines, 600 foot, 1200 foot with snoods, without snoods. Got plenty of baskets. Got the good old twine if you're looking to do some chicken necking. Has a great selection of crab nets. You got the little weekender style net with the mesh bag, right up to the heavy duty wire nets. Now, when I pick a crab net, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm somewhere and I just want to play for a little bit and do some hand lining, I'll grab one of these, because if I'm just out having fun and playing, it's not too bad untangling the crabs from that net. When I'm out on my boat and I'm trout lining, I definitely go with something like this. The wire makes it easier to get the crabs out of. You know, it's sturdy. They last a long time. I know my crab net's probably almost 20 years old. I've replaced the handle and whatnot, but the net itself is, I've had it for 20 years. It's caught a lot of crabs. You also have your tools for measuring. These are important tools to have. Like I said, you've got your little crab gauge here that covers it at 5, 5 1/4, and 5 1/2. Also does your soft crabs and your peelers. You also have this style measurer as well. Now with crab measurers, I always carry 2, or you can attach a float to it, because believe me, one time you're going to knock it overboard, you're going to step on it and snap it. It's the nature of the beast. It happens. So when it comes time for me to pick up a crab measurer, I normally carry 2 of them with me at least. Same thing with my tongs. You got a couple of different types of tongs up here. So you have these crab grabbers. They're plastic. You got the regular old metal style tong. Then you have these nice, I believe these are stainless steel tongs as well. Just like the measurer, I carry a couple of tongs with me. It does happen. You're going to drop them overboard. They're going to get knocked overboard. It's handy to have. You also have these nice rubber gloves to help protect your hands from biting if you don't want to use a tong. They also have all your bait, your chicken necks. You can get your razor clams. I believe you have to call up and kind of pre-order them. They have the bags for the razor clams. I know they have salted eel down here. So they have pretty much everything you need, including your J.O. spice, your rock salt. You know, they have smaller packets of spice, and even your vinegar for steaming. So if you're going out and going crabbing, you know, come on down and check it out. The next thing you don't want to forget when you're buying crab or buying stuff for crabbing is having a crab basket of some form. He has the wooden style. He also has the plastic commercial style. They also have tons of crab traps. Looks like he has some rigged, some unrigged. You got the topless. You got the regular square box. The topless traps are a lot easier. You can fit them in your boat a lot easier. You also have the little crab net rings. You know, those will work as well. They work just like a topless trap. When you pull it up, makes a net. Now if you're using your crab traps and your net rings, stuff like that, you need some form of way to attach your bait. They have bait clips. They also have the little bait springs. You know, that'll get you set up so you can keep your bait in your trap. Like I said, I really like these clips. You can thread a clam bag on them. You can also thread a chicken neck right on there as well if you're using chicken necks as bait. Then we have all the stuff to make up your own lines. If you're looking to make a trout line up, he's got some number 4. He's got some number 5 Loctite. Looks like some number 6 Loctite, number 8. You know, the biggest thing is on the Loctite, the 4 is kind of thin, 5's a little thicker, your 6 and 8 gets to be thicker. Then you also have the soft lay. You have chain if you're making your own trout line up. You also have pre-made snoods if you're doing a snood style line. When it comes time for the end, he has plenty of craft paper and many different sizes of steamer pots. Like I said, this one probably holds about a half bushel. This one will probably hold a full bushel. So you have tons and tons of stuff for crabbing. You also have the nice trot line hook if you're into trot lining. This is a nice aluminum hook. You know, you can also use a boat hook if you have a boat hook. And you have all your burners. So that's just a real quick tour of what Fishbones has in stock. Like I said, when it comes to picking the stuff up, crab measures I always have 2. Tongs I always have 2 sets. Nets I always carry 2, just in case one gets dropped or lost overboard. I don't have to end my day, because if you're out crabbing and you only got 1 crab net, you're done. If you're out and you drop your tongs, you can still crab, but you're going to have to really be a little more careful. It's going to slow your day down quite a bit. If you're out and about and you're looking to pick up your stuff for crabbing, stop by Fishbones or stop by your local tackle store. They all have people here that'll help you out, you know, and answer any questions you have. If you guys enjoyed this one, we'll catch you on the next one.